Hi everyone. So in this tutorial we will make a simple dynamics inside Maya application. So we will work on dynamics, and what we will do now, we have just edited this car, and what we have get, we have just edited this car and we will break a pillar inside Maya application. So before going, I will go to Polygon, and after that what I am getting here, I will just go to render setting, and here I will go to Maya software. It is fine and will cut the same. So before going to the same, what I will do, I will just go to window, and here we have the setting and preferences, and here we have the plugin manager. We'll go to here, and here you find all the plugins which are deactivated or which are activated in Maya. So what I will do, here we have the obj export.bundle. So I will check the same and will auto load it, and in future we will work in Bifrost in this particular session only. So we'll load this, we'll load all of them, we'll auto load it. So we will work on Bifrost. So I just loaded all the things from, and we'll check any other thing is missing or not. So we'll just load this XGen also, and I think this is fine. So we'll see over at the top also. I think these are fine. So we'll do the refresh. Again I have to do it. Okay, now we'll close it. So we can just have all the features like XGen, Bifrost, which all are come over here. So we will do in nearby tutorials. So this is the basic tutorial. What I will do, I just select the car, press Ctrl G. So it grouped successfully. So it's grouped now, and what we will do, we will just rotate it. Let's rotate. So for rotating, I will press V for vertex snap and will rotate the same. Okay. As you can see, each and every part is getting out, so we have to touch the group. So leave it, we'll group it again. And what we will do now, we will just press the D and we'll drag its pivot. Okay, now we will select the car, this particular car. Let's see if it is selected or not. Control Z. Okay, it's fine. We'll select the mudguard also by holding shift. And now what I will do, make sure that you are in polygon, and you will go to mesh, and here you have the combine. So now it's all the things has been combined, and as you can see, all the parts has been combined. So we'll select the part and we'll go to modify, and here you have the center pivot. Now each and every pivot will be aligned to its center, as you can see. So in this tutorial we mainly focus on the dynamics purposes. So now it's completed, and one more thing, I will just select again and go to mesh and will combine it again, because we just leave the tire. And after get combined, what I will do, make sure that you are in polygon panel. So I will just grab a cube and will make a ground like this. This would be fine. We'll make a ground and will decrease its size. Make sure that you will manage in any other view. So I will manage here. So we'll put the car over here. We have just make the car in a tilted manner, so no problem. Now we will make a particular wall here, give the thickness somehow here. So this is the wall, and we'll reduce its size, increase its length. So this is the car, and at first what I will do, I will animate the car. So for animation I need at least 200 frames. So you can type over here enter. Now your timeline is changed to 200 frames. At first what I will do, I just press S button on your keyboard. As you can see, the timeline is getting red and all the values of yours is getting red. And now what I will do, will go to I think 60 to 62 frames. Will move up here and press S again. So what I will get, just card just hit the wall. So I will just shift over here. So the car has hit the wall. No worry if this is going out of grid, no worry about it. So you can also hide your grid from here. We will hide for a time. Now this would be our, you can say, glass, and this would be our ground. So I will just right click, hold my right click button, and I will go to assign new material, and here we have the Lambert. And if after getting Lambert, here you have the panel, I will go to Lambert and will change the color somehow to brown. I think it is quite good, and we'll select this part and we'll put assign new material. I will put blend because blend is like have shininess, luster and glossiness. So I will just put the color. I think we will not use the file now. We'll put the color from here, and sorry, and will increase the transparent level. Now you can see from here, I will select this wall, and what we will do, we will go to mesh tool, and here you have the cut faces tool. So I will cut randomly, will cut like this in random way. I think this is fine. Yeah. And what we will do now, we'll select this, right click, go to edge, we'll select the whole edge and deattach. Now each and everything is being deattached. As you can go to face, as you can see that each and everything is being deattached properly. Now object mode, we'll select this file and we'll go to NDynamics. So here you have all the things which you needed. So I will select this box and we will go to NMesh. Make sure that you are in NDynamic panel and we'll go to NMesh, and here you have the create NCloth. So whenever you create any modifier from NDynamics, it will create a nucleus. As you can see here, this is a nucleus, this is a control point, and you can work with the nucleus. So I will just select this part, go to end mesh, and will use the passive collider because it will collide with the wall. So create passive collider, and this is also be the passive collider. So we have another nucleus, as you can see here. So this is the rigid body, this is the cloth. I will go to nucleus of this particular section. We have just imported the cloth and we have just used the cloth over here, and we'll go to its nucleus. We'll go to object mode, we'll go to its nucleus, and here you have a couples of different things. At first, ground plane, check the ground plane, and after that there are many more things. We'll discuss one by one. So if I press forward button, what happens? It will collapse at first. The car haven't been heated, but still it is getting collapsed. As you can see, it gets collapsed. The car haven't been heated, but still it gets collapsed. So what we will do, we'll go to forward. I think car need to be okay, no problem. So select this file, go to nucleus, and here you have the gravity. If the gravity will be 0, see what happens. It will not collide. When the car will touch it, then only it will collide the same. So as you can see, if the car touch the surface, then that particular area will collide, otherwise it will not collide. So like this way you can work. In 62 frame it will be off, and as you can see it's getting collide quite well. And after that it will come to the surface. So now you have the idea, and if I press forward, if this will just hit the surface, then only it will just collide, and you have couples of different things. We'll discuss one by one, as you can see. So it will now collide the same, and like this way you can work quite well. As you can see here, all the cracks is been formed, and so now we will move further. We'll pause this for a while and we will move further.